Trump did a press conference yesterday alongside Netanyahu, where he suggested that the U.S. take over Gaza, which is a place that he referred to as a hellhole even before October 7th, which he's thrown that kind of terminology around before. And either way, he wants Palestinians to move to surrounding Arab countries, which he suggested that a few weeks ago, and most of the countries already have rejected that. So he's pretty much coming right back with it again. And I think he just plans on forcing them some kind of way to do this. But they're saying that the U.S. Senate would have to even approve something like that in the first place. So it's not something that he can just do because he said so. It he has to get the green light to even be able to do something like that. But he's saying he wants to rename Gaza the Riviera of the Middle East. And he didn't rule out that the U.S. military would be a part of basically forcing Palestinians out of Gaza, which is ethnic cleansing, which is against international law. And I think Trump and a lot of his rich buddies want to take that land and just move in there and basically just use it as beachfront property, even though that's the Palestinians' home and it's against the law to just get them out of there. We're talking about over 2 million people that they just want to basically throw out of their own state, pretty much. It's crazy. Now, Hamas has rejected these plans, of course, and the Palestinians, they're just now moving back into where their homes used to be, and they're already dealing with their land just being completely destroyed. So they're still picking up the pieces from the genocide that Israel committed on them, and now they have to deal with possibly being forced out, which they already said they're not going for that. So I don't know how they plan on getting these people out, and it just can get real ugly. Now, as far as Netanyahu, I don't think he really wants the U.S. to own Gaza. Now, that's just my personal opinion. I'm just basing it off of his kind of body language and facial expression and little things he said, where he basically referring to what Trump said as a new idea, but he didn't just flat out say it's something that he really likes. I think he's kind of being little brother pretty much into doing things how Trump wants to do it. But I think he's pretty much okay with the Palestinians being forced out. But I think he wants Israel to own Gaza. And I'm pretty sure there's other people in Israel that feel the same way. But if the U.S. is spending and paying for all the weapons and everything like that, they're basically funding most of the stuff they do over there. So I think Israel just kind of got to do it how the U.S. says. And I'm starting to think that maybe Trump and all the people tied to him maybe just wanted this all along. Even after this war started, I think they may have wanted the Israel to just destroy Gaza, so then that'll give them an excuse to come in and just basically take it for themselves, and almost kind of in a way X Israel out the way and just move people out and just treat it like they want to treat it. And another thing to think about with this is the U.S. Could be a part of kind of stalling out the aid that's going over there. If the Palestinians don't want to move, the U.S. could potentially have the ability to almost just starve them out. So that's another thing to watch out for. But hopefully this won't go through, and the Palestinian people can kind of just attempt to pick up the pieces and just get back to their normal life. Because that was a beautiful land before that war started, and hopefully they can build it back up and make it beautiful again.